There we go. Let's get some blood. Oh, yeah. Let's try and get some more blood from him. There we go. Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Vampyr. And, as you can see, the district status of Whitechapel is serious. And, hopefully, I'm going to be able to find the local command post of the Guard of Priwen, because apparently that's what I need to do. Now, do bear in mind that I was over here previously, and I found it very difficult indeed. So let's see if that is going to be the case this time around. I'm going to need to be a little bit careful here. This guy has a shotgun, and they are not afraid to get down and dirty with me. So this is not very good. Let's see if I'm actually able to deal with them. Oh, no, let me get away a little bit here. Seems like I have much more armor now for some reason. Maybe it's just because I was using my damage shield a little bit, but yeah, I don't think that was the case. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do here with my offhand weapon is, because it's an amazing blood-draining tool, I'm basically using that as a way to heal myself for free, basically. Because I'm obviously, you know, not needing my blood for anything else at the time, you know. I mean, maybe I want to use my blood spear. Let's actually see if I can use my blood spear a little bit. Do bear in mind that there are places I can go if I can teleport, like for example here. And that might give me opportunities that would otherwise not be available to me. Like for example, going in here. I'm actually unsure what this is all about, but hopefully we're going to find out. It's an abandoned investment property. Right. Must be quite a luxury to have an investment property. Ah, some damned strangers are attacking me. Okay, I better go up there and help him out.
I cannot enter.
Save the shocked man from... by defeating the skulls. Okay, so he must be up here somewhere. Ah, there he is. These are the skulls right here. Are they... Did they kill them? Did they kill him? I have no idea. I don't think so. But it would be pretty bad if they did. So let me just see if I can... There we go. Kill that one. Alright. So I'm going to have to just... Yeah, you see that healing? The rank 2 of that ability is just crazy good. Okay, so let me try and use... Oh yeah, there's Blood Spear. Did you see the Blood Spear? That was awesome. That was really, really cool. Okay, so where is the shocked man? Is he down here? Ah, there's another one. Hello. I'm gonna stun you. Yes. Take the blood. Oh, he's a teleporter guy. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Do bear in mind, I am only level 10, but that shouldn't make too many... it shouldn't make too much difference. Yeah, there we go. Take that blood spear. Alright. So, we're pretty good now. And we can hopefully rescue this fellow.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Right, now I'm not entirely sure, but let me actually just take a quick look here. Alright, so he is this guy. Okay, so his blood quality is absolutely awful. And however, he does have a cold. So technically, I could make him get better blood quality by doing that. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but maybe we should.
You had better return to what...
Safety isn't...
Alright, so we're going to do medical checkup. Can I do that here? No, it seems like I can't actually even do that here, which is a bit weird. Actually, wait a minute. Should I just cure him with this? No? Seems like I can't cure him right now. Aha. Okay, so it seems like he needs to be in some kind of safe zone for me to be able to even have the opportunity to do that.
I need someone who can read this.
Ah, an unreadable text written in Braille alphabet with just the title in Roman alphabet. Cure for blindness. I assume this is... Oh, wait. It's a new investigation? Occult Oculus. Wow. Absolutely everything in this game seems to give you some kind of investigation, which is the true RPG way, isn't it? I mean, absolutely everything should have some kind of interaction, and I think that's the pretty cool thing about Vampyr so far that I've noticed. And also the fact that I can loot everything, obviously. I mean, that's obviously another thing that RPGs are all about, looting stuff. And we've also unlocked this door now. Alright, so is there anything else around here that I maybe can loot further? No, it seems not. Okay, well, that's nothing really to worry about then. Okay, so I'm not going to go upstairs again, because that's where we just were. I'm going to use my blood healing a little bit. And should I eat a rat? It's kind of pointless for me to eat a rat, really, because, as I say, I can just use my offhand weapon to drain a little bit of blood from a skull or from a guard or something like that, and then I can be up to full blood, no problem at all. Anyway, let's continue onward through Whitechapel and see if we can find the guard post. Now, bear in mind... Oh, the enemies are back. That's great. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so choose what to do with the recruiter's note. Give it to Albert Palmer. And there's Albert Palmer. Obviously, we don't know him just yet. And there's the occult Oculus. Find someone who can read Braille alphabet. 1 of 4? 1 of 4? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so retaliation, that's completed. We need to go back here and track this, because I like to do the quest for Thelma, if at all possible. Find out the cause of death, the harder they fall. The cause of death of what? Oh no, I've completely forgotten what that quest is all about. Oh well, never mind. We'll probably find out if I actually intend to do it at some point. Hello?
This is no place for you, sir. Are you stupid?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm over here. You know, this is actually when I wish I could crouch. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do this. Are you ready? Are you ready, you fiend?
Sorry, sir. No,
there we go, blood spear. Take that. And now I'm being shot. That's not very good, but let's use another blood spear. Yeah, oh, it penetrates enemies. Very nice. Okay, that's what I like to see. Okay, let's take him out now. I've used enough of that. Let's try and drain some blood from him as well. Let's try and drain some blood from this guy, actually, because he's the one that we probably can get the most blood from, after all. Let's heal ourselves a little bit. Try and avoid getting killed by the fire. That would be nice. And I think he's going to die now. There we go. Oh yeah. Now that is really nice. It seems like we have a pretty self-sustaining build right now, which is kind of amazing to me, because usually in these games I'm pretty awful when it comes to the combat. I mean, I've played a Total Conversion Skyrim mod. I found it very difficult to get health back in that, and I also played Elix, if that's how you say it. And in general, I found that to be pretty difficult to get health back in that as well. Found the combat to be hard too. But in this, I'm finding the combat to be quite challenging, but not frustratingly difficult, you know? So it seems that the combat has been done to a good degree, and I like that. So, we're very, very close to where we need to be, and there are a couple of guards over here. Can I go through here? No, it seems not. So I'm going to have to go through the gate. Okay, I can open that up. I thought that was actually going to warn them about something. Steal the reports leading to the Pembroke Hospital. Alright, I'm going to try and do... Oh, okay, this is going to be pretty tricky, actually. Oh, they closed the door behind me. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, well, I'm going to do a lot of damage here with AoE. And they're dead. Okay, that was nice. That was dead. That's pretty good. And now, let's just use another Blood Spear. I gotta say, I feel like Blood Spear is probably the most overpowered ability that I've so far used. It really seems amazing. It really does. And I don't know. It's pretty amazing. Okay, so let me see. I actually thought that it was just a single target ability, but apparently it is multi-target as well, which is even better. That's just crazy good. Alright, so I'm just going to sneak around a little bit, just to make sure I'm not going to come across any people that want to do me harm, because I'm just an innocent little vampire, aren't I? You know, I don't have an overwhelming stature or a nice hat. No, of course I don't. There we go, let's get some blood. Oh yeah, let's try and get some more blood from him. There we go. And now I'm going to try and use my blood spear against him just a little bit. Just a little bit. And now we're going to take him out. Yeah. Alright, so it seems like blood spear is an absolutely fantastic ability to use from range. And it doesn't really cost that much. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we got a stake there. Got some bullets. Some shillings. Anything else before I pick up the quest item? Some other medicine. And no, that seems it. Alright, so this is from Scout Louis Cagney to Mr. Geoffrey McCullum. Sir, having observed the Pembroke Hospital for 2 weeks now, and we can confirm vampire activity there. First, we now have proof of the presence of a female leech inside the hospital. The beast is clever. She acts like a mental patient to hide her true, unholy condition. I personally sneaked inside the hospital and heard the creature whining about her need for blood, since her body is decaying. But it gets worse. The administrator of the Pembroke Hospital is Dr. Swansea. According to our team leader, Amanda Tilton, who died yesterday in a fight against a scowl by the canal, he may be a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. If that's true, then there may be something big going on at the Pembroke, maybe even a nest of vampires. Protected by those bloody traitors of the Stole? We don't know what to do, but we are convinced you better come quickly with reinforcements and heavy gear. Alright, so now we can head back to Thelma and reassure her, which is fantastic. That's really good. Now, I'm not entirely sure if that's going to improve her blood quality, but if it does, great. If it doesn't, then I don't really mind too much. And we've completed that one. Now, what about this and this? Okay, so that's actually in the old area, so that's quite far away from where I am. But what about the harder they fall? Is that nearby to me right now? No, the harder they fall is actually back over here. Interesting. I actually was unaware of that. Okay, well, I guess that's not really going to stop me too much. Okay, so let's untrack that, and instead we're going to track this, and maybe we'll be able to find Albert Palmer. Alright, so is he actually around here? Yeah, 116 meters. That's pretty close by. There's a couple of items in the lockers here, including a couple more bullets. And we got some shotgun shells as well. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I mean, it should be. I mean, they are vampire hunters after all, so they probably are very well armed. Anyway, I think we're done here. Kind of amusing that we were able to do that so easily. Wait a minute. Did I just... Yeah, I just came from up here. Alright. Yeah, that's something we don't need to go in. We're wonderful. Okay. So, let's see now. Where do I go? Well... It seems like I'm done here. Yeah, this is a dead end. So I need to go backwards, and then I just need to take the different route over to the right. And that is going to take us to where we need to go. Alright, so that's easy enough. Sorry, box. My running completely destroyed you. I mean, let's face it, a vampire's strength is certainly going to destroy a wooden box. Alright, this is going to be one of those tough times, I feel. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and sneak up on this guy and try and stun him, if I can. And try and drain some blood. No, apparently not. Okay, I'll just drain some blood normally then. Alright, so this is, yeah, this is going to be a bit interesting because this is actually the group of people that I had trouble with beforehand, so it might be difficult. Never mind. Apparently it's not that difficult. Okay, so let's see what I can do here. Okay, yeah, he can attack through attacks, so I can't just, you know, do whatever I want with him. So let's just do this, there we go. Try and hit him a bit more. We actually absorb a lot more blood by doing this the old-fashioned way. So maybe that's what I want to do. Maybe I just want to go and just hit him. As you can see, I absorb much more blood by just randomly hitting, so it seems like that's much better than me using my other weapons. So that means to me that we're going to switch things out a little bit. This used Liston knife is not that good. As you can see right here, the upgrade to this is absorb 2.5 blood points when the weapon hits. This is 5, so it's really not worth it for me to keep this on. Now this, however, might actually be good. So we're going to use this. What actually is it? Is it a pistol? Yeah, it's a pistol. Alright, I guess I'm going to use that then. Okay. That's interesting. Right. Okay, so that's going to hopefully help us out a little bit. And I don't exactly know how many bullets I have, but hopefully it's going to be enough. I mean, total, you know. I'm sure I have enough bullets to fire this weapon at least once. A couple of times. So that should be fine. Alright, so we are actually getting a lot closer to where we need to be. We're actually 105 meters away. And I'm just making sure that I'm checking all the doors here. I mean, that's the essence of an RPG. I don't really want to rush through the main story, even though that's technically the way it should be played, because, well, not rushing through the main story, don't quote me on that, but the point is that following the main story is kind of needed. Because what that will do is that will give you a pretty good idea of where certain side missions are. And then it will take you right by those side missions. And then you can do those, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I think that will be it for this episode. There's actually a hideout up here. Or maybe? Yep, there's a hideout. Fantastic. Yes, as I was saying. That will be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.